Well, hi, you guys. I'm really sorry um, that I haven't posted for a while. Actually, it's Sunday, 10:30 in the morning, and I just published a video. I don't know, a couple days ago, and I'm thinking, just wait until the next weekend and then publish because I don't want you guys to get sick of me. It's like you're scrolling. Oh, geez, another one from Jim. Geez. So I'm gonna try to force myself not to publish this for a week or 5 days or whatever. Just so keep them wanting more instead of inundating you guys with videos. But I just can't. I can't help it. I've got YouTube creator addiction syndrome. Right? So I was up early and I've already done a load of laundry. I did some dishes and I made a really really good Asian sauce kind of by accidental. I'll tell you about this. Oh my gosh, it's really good. Kenneth, you asked for a cooking show, so I might tell you how I made this. By the way, go and get, well, order. I order from Walmart, but you guys go and get, whatever. But great value soy sauce. So what you do is when it comes, dump the soy sauce out and you get this really nice bottle because the label comes off really clean. You know how some labels, well, this was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to use that bottle. This bottle would have been $1.50 on Amazon. You get it for free. All right, I've got a bunch of stuff, you guys. Other stuff I want to talk about. So, all right, you ready? Let's go. Might want to sit down. I don't know. Grab a cocktail. I have one, but don't tell anybody. All right, let's go. Oh, oh, hi. I wasn't doing nothing. Um, I showed you guys this last time. It's no, it's not what you're thinking. Oh man, look at the size of that thing, man. Here, give me a hit off of that, man. No, it's not. It's not that. Wow, man, it's a big thing, man. Give me some. No, it's white sage, and it smells nice. Um, it does actually smell a little bit like weed. Did I talk about this before, you guys? Sometimes I shoot a segment and then I trash it, and I can't remember if I put it in here or not. But no, it's I come to find out it actually kills bacteria in the air, allegedly. So so there you go, and it smells nice. And side benefit, allegedly, it gets rid of evil demons and stuff. So I don't know. I'm not having a problem so far, But let me know if you see something in the background here, something like. So okay, so if you're new here, oh geez, I'm sorry. You're like, oh my gosh, what is up with this guy? But well, so I'm in a good mood, and I usually am. But if you're just dropping in, I am in the middle of chemotherapy for pancreatic cancer. Again, I went through it a couple of years ago, 9 months of chemo and 5 surgeries. And sorry, Mad Pack, you guys have heard it 100 times. My longtime viewers, right? But yeah, so Um, my CT scans came up fine. You're in the clear, you're in remission. So I got this cool tattoo that goes all the way up here. You'll have to go back and, I'll explain that future or past videos. Oh, Kristen, I'll get back to you. Okay. It's not you. It's me, you guys. One of my viewers bugging me again. So, um, but, so anyway, I was in remission, and then a routine CT scan came up with a little thing in my liver. So I was stage 1. Now I'm stage 4 because it's spread to a different organ. It was in the pancreas, right? Distal pancreatectomy. They took off the tail, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, I've had 2 chemos so far. MadPack, I feel like I haven't even gone through chemo. It's different than it was last time. I'm not feeling as weak. I'm not feeling weak at all. I'm doing all my normal stuff, going out and getting the mail just fine and dragging my garbage to the curb just fine. So maybe I can't remember if it took a while last time. It takes a while to catch up with you and then you start feeling crummy. But you guys, after 2 chemos, broken, excuse me, pardon me. I don't know, maybe the 3rd one I might start feeling crummy. I don't know, but so far, yeah. And by the way, remember we talked about this? My description. The description is prochlorperazine maleate. So I wasn't sure if it was the same, like a Zofran would be the generic of this or whatever. No, this is not Zofran. It is for nausea. But what I find really interesting, you guys, when I start doing research on this stuff, it turns out, yeah, this medication is for nausea, but it was originally developed as an antipsychotic. So is it working? Oh, honey, hi. Oh, I'm so glad you showed up today. Yeah, I know. And if you're new here, sorry. You'll get used to me. Just hang on. As long as we have Squeaky, I don't know, we haven't named him yet. I think Stripe would be better. I don't know. But yeah, another new subscriber. Thank you. It doesn't really matter because I'm not trying to make money, but yeah, new subscriber. Thank you. Come on, you can do better. Okay. So I think the antipsychotic is working really well, you guys. You tell me. Leave a comment. Jim, you need to take more. Have them increase your dosage. You're going off the deep end. So, all right, let's do something else. Oh, boy. If you're new here, welcome. Welcome. Okay, so this was not even on my list for this episode, but I just thought of something, you guys. And by the way, I still think it's funny where you guys can tell how far along I am with editing and stuff just based on the lava lamp activity. But I just thought of something, you guys. Because I'm feeling okay, I might try to go, drive downtown St. Paul and go to work on Friday. They want me to take vacation time instead of working from home here. And I kind of get it. I kind of don't, but I kind of get it kind of a little bit, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, Thursday is my chemo day. And when I get back from chemo, I'm feeling just a little bit woozy or a little bit off, more off than I usually am. But if I feel okay on Friday morning, I might, do that and save my vacation time, right? Because I've got limited. I don't have, thousands of hours of vacation. So yeah, I might try that. All right. So now most of you know, and I told you earlier, I order from Walmart because I'm lazy. No, it's efficient. I don't burn $5 in gas instead of a tip. Um, so so I ordered jalapenos again. You guys know I go through a lot of jalapenos. I eat them like candy. I've got a little dish over here, and I just grab one, and but I love jalapenos. I'll just saute them and put them on a hamburger or something, or a salad or whatever. Add a little something to a salad. Well, anyway, so I ordered jalapenos. Holy buckets, you guys! Oh my gosh! Like what the way to go, Walmart! Good job. No, they're Anaheim. Um, they're and these are peppers that I have not grown in my backyard, in my garden. I told you this like years ago, but I used to have like 3 separate gardens in my backyard. I'm sitting on a 1/4 acre, so I've got a pretty big backyard. I used to have 1,500 square feet of garden, 2 tillers, a big one. I've got my Arnold Schwarzenegger tiller. Yeah, I'm gonna dig that up over there. I'll dig it up, and and then I've got my little mantis, just to make it fluffy. If you're new here, are you still here? No, I'm taking my medication for antipsychotic. But I used to grow tons and tons of peppers because I told you guys a while ago that I used to make my own hot sauce. I had like 7 different kinds of hot sauce. So I grew, yeah, in Minnesota, I grew ghost pepper, Carolina Reaper, Noruga Viper, Trinidad Scorpion, habanero. Well, habanero. I've got those in a dish here too. They're really not that hot, but yeah, but Anaheim. I've never grown Anaheim before. I grew poblanos. I had a boatload of poblanos. The big, dark green, delicious. But on a scale of 1 to 5, you guys, I give this a 1. Do not recommend. It's just a tiny step above a green bell pepper. There's no heat, just a little bit of flavor, but yeah. So and this morning I did sauteed onions, and I used Anaheim, and I had some ground beef that I had done previously with a lot of seasoning and stuff, and so I did Philly cheesesteak wraps. I had a low carb keto, flour tortillas. Well, not flour. There's something else, but probably chemicals. I don't know. But yeah, I made these with provolone cheese, melted the provolone, and they turned out really, really good. So there you go, Kenneth. But yeah, Anaheim, yeah, a little disappointing. Walmart, so okay. So excuse me. 4 hours later, these guys are, but so I called Kristen back, and we laughed and told stories for a half an hour. So thanks, Kristen. That was fun. But I'm a little distracted, but I was going to do the recipe for this, but I'm going to save it for next time, you guys. I'm not gonna do the recipe now. I'll do it in my next video. Okay, so I'm not gonna show you any of the ingredients or anything. All right. So yeah, you'll just have to tune back in and yeah. So most of you know I'm downsizing, getting rid of all my stuff, can't you tell? And getting ready to go on the road full time in my trailer, hence the solar panels and all the crazy, right? So I'm downstairs again, you guys. And most of you know also that I've just like 8 feet away, I've got a big industrial laser engraver cutting machine, 750 pounds. I had to take the molding off my front door to get it in here, but didn't really think that through. But I drove to Florida to pick it up. That's a whole nother, that was a blast, you guys. Drove by myself down to Orlando and with my previous truck, and it was just a great, interesting. I just thought of this kind of a preview for what it might be like, going on the road full time, driving. You know what I mean? Like I love driving. So that was, yeah. And I didn't have music on constantly. I was just watching all the, okay, I'm going through, Kansas, I'm going through Georgia. And anyway, so sorry, tangent. But yeah, I've got this laser cutting machine, and that's the thing up on the wall there. That's one of my pieces of artwork that I did. But you guys, I was downsizing downstairs, and I found, I'm going to try to hold this together, but I found this cool thing laying up on a shelf, and I didn't glue it yet, but it's 4 layers of material that the laser cut out, and I'm not sure why. I wish I would not have done it, but for whatever reason, I painted the bottom layer blue. I don't know why. I should have done gold or something, but anyway, it just, when I run across stuff like this, I just show you guys. I kind of forgot how precise laser cutting can be. Let me do this so you can see it. This is how precise my laser can cut. I just think that's just amazing. And I've shown you some other, pieces of my artwork, but what I do is I go online and I have a subscription that I pay for, but you can download these patterns. And so I cut out each layer separately, and then I spray adhesive on them and glue them together, and they turn out to be something kind of cool. So yeah, so you guys, I find stuff downstairs. If you came over and went downstairs, no, you need a tetanus shot before you go down there. I'm just saying. So yeah, but it's like, oh, I kind of forgot about some of the stuff I used to do. This is probably, I don't know, maybe 3 years old or something, but so I just share with you guys the stuff that I find down there, and it helps me let go, right? So yeah. So now on another little bit of a serious note, you guys, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good, right? But it's not lost on me, you guys, that some of you are really suffering and going through chemotherapy and going through treatment, various types of treatment and stuff. I get that, and I was thinking about this. for me, it kind of seems a little bit unfair in a way that I'm, doing this well, even though later on I might be really suffering. I don't know. But for right now, I'm doing good, you guys. But just so you know, my precious Mad Pack, those of you that are going through stuff and suffering, we are with you. Okay. I didn't want to be, I didn't want this to come across as me being insensitive to those of you that are not doing as well as I'm doing. Okay. So yeah, we're with you, you guys. I want to leave you with something funny. Um, well, okay, well, well, no, we already talked about this. My crazy walnuts I got from Walmart. Um, and we talked about this. So, um, wait. Well, and we talked about my free socks I got for my, when I went through my biopsy last time. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a good day. I don't know when I'm going to publish this. I might break down and just, I don't know. I might put it, I don't know, but I don't know. Kristen said, go ahead and do it. Go ahead and publish it. So, okay, fine. Thanks, you guys. Hope you're having a good day, a good weekend, and or Tuesday or whatever. So I'll talk to you in the next one, okay? Thanks a lot, you guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for dropping in. New sub. Thank you. Talk to you later. Bye. Science.